Video Web, and welcome. We're for the Pageant of the Masters and the Festival of the Arts Press Preview. And this year the theme is the Muse. So this year you're going to see, once again, as always, interviews with some of the artists. A look behind the scenes as to what goes on to develop this fabulous event, the Pageant of the Masters. Oh, the tableaus. We'll get to see some previews as to the show that runs actually this summer from July 5th to August 31st. It's been happening for over 75 years. For more information, oh yes, and Old Cam's here too. Yes, Old Cam's giving me a look. Well, the jacket that I'm wearing, of course, is by Elmer Alb. Oh, and I've got my skin wrap too. I need to go grab that. Grab that. Dressed by Single and Shoes by Chihuahua.
Well, good evening, and thank you very much for being here. My name is Wayne Baglin. I'm the president of the Festival of Arts Board of Directors. The festival staff, directors, volunteers, artists, and members very much appreciate you coming here this evening so that you could hear the music over my voice. Festival of Arts is the fine art exhibit that started here 77 years ago. That's what fills in this space out here. This year we'll have 145 of Orange County's finest artists out there. With us this evening are 5 of those finest artists. Hopefully you've had a chance to meet them. They're going to be here throughout the evening demonstrating their art and how it's created. There's Lindsay Buckman right over here, along with Benita Vogue is right in the spot here. And then right over here behind you is Kathy Jones, Stephanie Cunningham, and Betty Hayes. They're also demonstrating what they will be doing throughout the season. That is that they are doing art education workshops, has to do with printmaking, and then postcards. And printmaking over here, postcards over there. There are going to be numerous special events this year. We've had them in the past, but we think that we're even a step beyond what we've been able to do in the past this coming year. We've got art education workshops. We're going to have art demonstrations. Docent tours have turned out to be extremely popular. We've got quite a schedule already before the season even starts. We've got jazz, Beatles, other music taking place on the weekends and in the evenings. And we have chocolate and wine pairing. And if you haven't had the chance, the delicious delectables are right over here. Please take the opportunity to enjoy them. The other events that we have and the schedules are in your press kits and also at the events table, so please take a chance to take a look at them. This year also something highly unique has happened. The festivals always get along, but it's not truly the case that we always totally cooperate. And we are doing it this year. Very excited. Sharby had a lot to do with this, with the other members of Sawdust and Art Affair. And that is that there is a passport, which is a season pass to all 3 of the festivals for the entire season. Plus, it has a coupon in it that gets free parking out at the city's Act 5 parking lot. And one time this year is the impetus of artistic inspiration, the Muse, and also the works of women artists. And you'll see perhaps in the program other things that we have a great lineup of women artists in this year. Next is a really rare opportunity, and that's a sneak peek at the Pageant production studios, which are up beyond, up the canyon right here. And in there you'll find David Reimer and Davis Cook. We're putting final touches on some of the scenic backgrounds. This is an ideal place to take advantage of those cameras. Then you move backstage, where the volunteers will be in makeup and costume preparing to get into their sets. If the magic of what happens here hasn't hit you yet, it will when you're backstage and seeing what's going on right there and what it all looks like before it becomes a 2-dimensional show with lighting. That will be the final sequence of the activities this evening, and that is that there'll be 3 of the living pictures presented to you. Inspirations started the Festival of Arts back in 1932 was to bring art and joy to people as the Great Depression impacted daily life. We have some of those problems today. The Festival of Arts and the Pageant Masters are here again this summer to share the joy of art with tens of thousands of visitors. We appreciate the opportunity to do that. Thank you very much for being here for tonight's kickoff. Please enjoy yourselves. Make yourself home. Thanks a lot.